and welcome to your Divine Masculine reading for the month of August 2018. Before we start, please remember that at the end of this reading I will put the link to the playlist for the rest of your Twin Flames readings. Now, very interesting, and if you have seen the general Twin Flame reading for this month, it really reflects it in this reading as well. How is the Divine Masculine mirroring what is going on around him and within him? But let's start so you will understand it better. The first question was, what is the Divine Masculine doing in his outside world about his connection with his Divine Feminine? So his outside actions and things that you can see. And here we've got the Emperor card. As we all know, the Emperor can be quite a stubborn energy. And here is not a stubborn energy of resisting his connection with his Divine Feminine. It's not what I'm feeling here at all. It's just that the Emperor, in this position and the way I can see through the rest of the reading, it's very much a card of standing his ground in the way of knowing that at this very moment in time there is things that need to be sorted on the outside world and on his inside world before something can move forward. And I said it in the general reading as well, that with all of the planets in retrograde and with all of the eclipses that are going on at the moment, there is a need of integration of all the informations and everything that has happened between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine up till now. So you can see this beautiful eagle that can fly at any time. They fly above this, above the clouds as high as they want, but it's actually perched there. So the Divine Masculine on his outside world, what he's doing is standing there and really waiting until he is ready to release that eagle and move things forward. But let's see what is the Divine Masculine doing on the inside of himself about the connection, which kind of inner work he is doing. And here we've got the Three of Wands. This is the card of waiting. Waiting for his ships to come in. Waiting for all of the information to be really coming from his subconscious up to his conscious, and then being able to jump on that ship and moving towards his Divine Feminine. It's not that he's giving up, or it's not that he's resisting the connection with Divine Feminine. He's just being very cautious. I sense that this time the Divine Masculine is saying, yes, I want this, but it's got to be done right. This time, no more back and forth, and this is coming from his side. So by now, if you have seen my readings before, that when I mention Divine Masculine, it's actually the runner side. Doesn't matter if it's female. But it's like as if the Divine Masculine here is after reaching the point of getting tired of him going back and forth and, having that kind of Knight of Wands energy, in and out and in and out. So he knows now that this is very important, that this is the most important person that he will ever have in this lifetime or in another lifetime. But, we're talking about this lifetime now. So he has decided to take a moment of reflection and putting the brake on so that everything can be sorted before then making the last push. But let's see what is he hoping is going to happen between himself and his divine counterpart. And here we've got the King of Wands. Definitely this the Divine Masculine still carries, as I saw in the first reading, a lot of passion for his Divine Feminine at every level. Physical, it's this incredible passion that he has for his Divine Feminine. So what he's hoping is that after going in retrospection, he will be able then to move forward with passion towards his Divine Feminine and go and get her. Because the King of Wands knows what he wants and go and get it. But let's see what he is afraid it's going to happen. in the month of August. And here we've got the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is that card of learning, is that card of going through how do you say, to be an apprentice again. Okay, so what he's afraid of is that it's going to happen again. Do we have to start again on the way like we did all the times before, that we tried so many times and then we encountered the problem and we had to go back? So this, and that makes sense with what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to assimilate everything that happened before so that then you won't be back into that cycle of having to relearn again the same lessons over and over again. But let's see what is his blockage at the moment. And here is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, it's very much that card of, yes, material wealth and things in this 3D. So it could be that, as I saw before in the other reading, that he's very much concentrating on his work and, work, job, any kind of project that requires his attention. So that could be one part. And also at an energetic level, the King of Pentacles is that earthly energy. So his blockage is that he doesn't feel that he has grasped completely all of the lessons so that he can ground your connection for good. And that is what he wants. He wants this time. He's after putting himself in that frame of mind that this time, when we start again together, it's got to be right. It's got to be the last time we're going to be together, and that's the end of it. And it's got to be done without any glitches. So very much a sense of wanting, I shouldn't be using that word, but perfection, or as near perfection, or not going back to making the same mistakes that they have been done in the past. Let's see what does the Divine Masculine want from his Divine Feminine. And here is the Six of Pentacles. Equal giving and receiving. Balance. Again, there is this need from the Divine Masculine. The energy has completely shifted. Of really wanting something long-lasting, something that is fair for both. And I'm not saying that you were the unfair one to all the Divine Feminine looking at this reading, okay? I'm not saying that. But also he is requesting that from himself as well. That things are going to be balanced. When things are balanced, they work out. But let's see what does he need from his Divine Feminine. And here we've got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, what he needs, it's putting down, starting to put down a foundation, strong foundation. The Divine Masculine is after realizing that yes, he wants this relationship, but he wants it in a way that is going to be long lasting, is going to be forever. And that is what he needs from his Divine Feminine. Okay, and he needs also to understand that this is what he wants, but also to understand why he's going through what he's going through, because he wants to make sure, to be sure. And another two cards jumped out with that, the Temperance card and the Strength card. So what he needs is, please, Divine Feminine, have patience. I'm trying to balance myself here so that we can give it a second chance, a third chance, whatever it is. Tame your beast, tame your impatience with the Strength card so that then we can, we can put down strong foundations together. And why? Now we're going on the why does he want this Four of Wands? Why does he want to put down strong foundation with his Divine Feminine? Why does he want this to be forever? And here we've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is clarity. The King of Swords is being able to see things as they really are, the truth. The Divine Masculine has finally seen the truth about the connection. He's very clear of what he wants. He's very clear. He knows who you are. He's not questioning that anymore. He's not questioning the connection. He's not questioning the relationship anymore. But what he's doing now, this is very mature, an incredible jump forward from the divine masculine energy. He wants this to be right. So this is the reading for the divine masculine side. I am going to do now the divine feminine side. Don't forget to click on the link for the rest of your Twin Flames reading for the month of August. So I'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.